Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm in the chair. Got to be Joyce time. But just before I get started, have you ever done anything, you made anything, knitted, crocheted, sewn, whatever, and you think, I like that. It's not being big-headed, it's just appreciating what you can actually do. And as it happens, I've been doing some embroidery. That is not that big really. It just looks big on there. And I liked it so much I put it as my screensaver. Just sharing. Anyway, back to Joyce. What we got today? Okay, I am going for Becoming One. It's in Genesis 3:3 and it's on page 7. Just in case you want to follow along with this if you've got your Joyce Bible with you. Okay, are we sitting comfortably? Now we begin. We said that last time, didn't we? Anyway, let's have a read of Joyce, shall we? The minute two people marry, they are legally joined together. It's a big word. Experientially. Oh dear though. They do not immediately become one when they say I do. They simply begin the process of becoming one. For more information, see Genesis 2:24. As the process works itself out, each partner should hold marriage in honour and esteem the relationship as worthy and precious. They should treat each other as being very valuable. Note in the passage a 3-step progression that demonstrates how to be one. So it's number 1, leave, which means sometimes a wife clings excessively to her mother and her mother's opinions about what she ought to do. Or a husband runs to his father for advice when the couple should be trusting and learning on each other. If two people are married but have not left home, physically and mentally, they need to do so. Number 2, be joined. In practical terms, this means to stick to each other like glue. Number 3, become one. Becoming one means the complete union of body, soul, and spirit. And again, this takes time. If both people in a marriage relationship are born again, then the spiritual union is in place. The most difficult part of the becoming one process is usually the uniting of two souls, the joining of two minds, wills, and sets of emotions. Most marital problems in the arena of the soul, did I say arena? Area, is it? No, arena of the soul, result from strife over lack of communication. That's a big one, isn't it? Sexual misunderstanding, money, goals, and the disciplining of children. All of these things need to be worked out in the soulish realm of the marriage union. And in order to become one in that area, a husband and a wife need to give their issues to God and say, Father, change my mind, my will, or my feelings if I'm wrong. God is the one who will bring them to agreement with his will and purpose. If each marriage partner is willing to be brought to the agreement with the other, they no longer try to force each other to be someone they are not, but realise they need each other to be exactly who God created them to be. They no longer pick on each other's weaknesses. Instead, they partake of their strengths. They enjoy one another, and they enjoy the process of becoming one. It takes two, doesn't it, to make a marriage? Absolutely. Yes, you can't one might have views on how to bring up children, the other one might have my other views. You've got to start agreeing, and you've got to talk. I think the worst thing nowadays is everybody's got phones, and people just don't talk to each other, and that's so sad. Talk to each other. If you've got a problem, talk to each other. If it helps, go outside the house, like go for a walk or something, or along the seashore, and if you live by the sea, and have a chat. Say, okay, is there anything we need to air while we're not indoors? Because we don't want to, get heated or whatever indoors. Let's not spoil our calm in there. Go out and have a chat. We're often out. We go out on picnics quite a lot. We make our sandwiches up in our flasks and off we'll go. We don't go far. Just go to the seafront or we go to the garden centre or whatever. But while we're out, we will sit. And I'll often bring up and say, have we got anything to discuss? Is there anything you want to bring up? And that always helps. Because you're not in your set environment. You're somewhere completely neutral. It works. I'll give you that as a tip. Talk to each other. So if you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. We like those subscribing. I've got some wonderful subscribers, so I thank you all. And I shall say, you stay safe, you take care. And it's bye-bye for now.